Head, shoulders, knees and toes, knees and toes. Head, shoulders, knees and toes, and eyes and ears and mouth and nose. Head, shoulders, knees and toes, knees and toes. You love that song. Why are you getting mad at me? Don't you hit me. Bye, Mav. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Marissa, if you don't already know, and today's edition of What Am I Putting on My Face is going to be this right here. I use this eyeshadow look when I need to get going and I don't have a lot of time, but I got some time. This is what I wear. It's going to be really easy 4-step eyeshadow, then add some highlight, winged eyeliner, good to go. But that's what you guys will be seeing here, along with my child screaming a lot in the background. So, enjoy! Okay, first we're going to start with this brush right here. Get some of our Urban Decay All Nighter. Mine is at a 2.5. Put it on your brush, just a little bit. That much, super small. And put it on your lid right here. Next you're going to take this brush right here with this palette, the NYX Los Angeles palette, and you're going to have the highlight right here. Next, since we're going to do a really easy look, we're going to be using this brush right here and the Urban Decay Troublemaker. We're going to start off with this shade right here called Bailout. As you can tell, I use it a lot. It's almost gone. Then we're going to go on to this one and this one as well. So we're going to start with this one right here. We're just going to put it on the very top of our lid right here. Blend it into the highlight. So I'll show you up close. You're going to go right up here. Up into that brow lid. Just blend it up. Not a lot, just enough like that. Okay, that's good. We'll do the next eye. Okay, after that one, we're going to go through with this. This one's called 7 and 7. Just going to get it with this brush. It's an It Ultra brush. And just put it right at the crease of your lid, right there. I do it like slightly above my lid, so that way my lid looks a little bit bigger. See, just got some color right there. And then I'll go in with that Bailout one, which is the last one we used, with the same brush, and just do it right above it. So that way it blends it all together. And then I'm going to go back with this brush right here and just blend it. Yeah, let's get it up. Okay, now I'm going to use this brush right here. It is a Morphe MB18, and get this knockout color. That's what it's called, knockout. And then I'm just going to put it in the very corners of my lid right here. Just dot it for now. I'm going to take it right around my eyelid. I'm not going to do the full thing, just to about the middle. That's right here. That's it. That. And then I'm going to go back with this brush right here, this It by Ulta brush, and then just blend it so it doesn't look like such a mess. now we're going to go back to this Los Angeles palette and use this brown. Oh, sorry. This brown right here. As you can see, there's a lot of finger marks. I just use my finger. So just put my finger in right there and slide it across. It's a really, really nice shimmer, but it's very, very subtle. Okay, now we're going to be doing a winged eyeliner. So it's going to start with this little brush right here. It is in Morphe MB21 and this e.l.f. gel liner. Use this little orange. So I start off with just the regular liner that I do most days. And I'll do it on both eyes first, and then I'll go back and do the wing. Okay, so what I do is I wipe off the extra that was from the other one, just to make sure that I have a clean and precise brush. Take my gel liner and I dip it in, not a lot, I don't get a lot on the brush, almost nothing, just so I can make a really clear line. Start with that line right there. Then I do a top line. And then I just fill it in. And then I gotta keep filling it in until I feel like it looks decent. So usually when it's 10 times thicker than what I imagined. That's one wing. This next one's gonna be over here. You got the bottom liner right there. I'm not sure if that matches the same one as this one, but they never ever match, and I always have to go back and fix them, so I'll show you guys how I go back and fix them. Oh, okay, so for the first time I made them pretty decently similar. But I always go back and I will get this brush, add a very, very little bit of foundation and go underneath it and just sharpen it. Okay, we're actually going to be doing a dark green liner right above the black liner. There I have one. One right there. Just the other one right now. Okay, as you can see on this one, I messed up a bit. You can see it goes like low, like the green goes low here and here. So I'm gonna take my brush, wipe it off. I use my finger this time. Grab just a little bit for my e.l.f. gel liner and go back over it. There we go. And I'm gonna add a little bit more to the end as well. There we go. And this side too. Okay, and there we go. Urban Decay All Nighter, shade 2.5, like I said earlier, and my face has already been moisturized with this ROC Multi-Correction 5-in-1 Daily Moisturizer with sunscreen. That's not my favorite, but it's something. Okay, now we're gonna go back with the Smashbox Photo Finish Primer. I did like it a lot. Not so much my eyelids, but for my face. Okay, perfect. Just put this back. I'm gonna do it more. My kid's crazy. Okay, now let's do the foundation. So I'm gonna put 3 pumps on my forehead. Let it drip down a bit. Start blending it with this brush. This is part of the travel size of Morphe brushes. So I blend it all the way down here as well, just so that way it completely blends with my face. And I'll grab a little bit more and do the other side. Okay, we've got it all over my face now. So we're gonna take this brush right here. It's the Morphe MB6 and just blend it. Okay, now I'm gonna go back with some more of this. Put a little bit on my brush and then just go underneath my eyes. You can hear my kid screaming and yelling and jumping around. He's like that almost all the time, so I definitely have bags under my eyes. Now we're using Too Faced Born This Way translucent powder. I usually take some out. And I'm using this Target brush. It's a Target Disney Collection brush. I'll take it, just put it in there, give it a few taps, shake it around a bit, and I get some on in my lid, and I'll just use it from there. I start underneath my eyes and go from there. And put it all over my face. I just got a brand new palette in. I just want to show you guys it. The Morphe Highlight Contour Palette Illuminator. Yeah, contouring, I don't know. High 5 8H. That's what it says on there. This one right here. I'm using this one for like basically all around. This one for a little bit of a heavier. This one's for extreme heavy. I haven't used that one yet. And I haven't really used any of the highlights in them yet. So we're going to use this brush right here, the MB4. Use this donut one right here. Okay, now I'm going to do donut and blogger. We're just going to do this one and this one. And then we're going to go and do the debutante right after. Okay, now I'm going to take this debutante right here and just get a little bit on the edge of my brush, right under my cheek. Just because it's such a dark shade, I'm going to blend it really heavily into my face. I'm literally just like sucking my face. Okay, the next we're going to go through with our Juvia's Place Zulu palette with this pink right here, very lightly, a little bit on my brush.
Top part of my cheekbone.
And we're gonna do a little bit up here too, just so I can look so crazy. So like my nose right here, down here. This brush right here, it's a Elle Professional blending brush, and we are going to go in with this Urban Decay Troublemaker 7x7 or 7 and 7. Just go under your eye right here. Okay, so now we're going to go, after we do our under eyes, we're going to go in with this MB21 brush again with our gel liner, e.l.f. gel liner. And look up and blend. And you can go back and do it again as many times as you want. Okay, next we're going to go on to our highlight, where we use two different brushes. This brush right here, and we dip this one into our Los Angeles powder, the highlight that we did the first time with our eyeshadow. And we get our Urban Decay All Nighter spray, shake it up, spray it on the brush, and then just put it all around. Some more, spray it inside of the eyes. I do it above here again. Okay, we're gonna go through with this Morphe 8H palette again and use this Venus one right here and this Beam one as well. So both of them at the same time. Spray it. Gives me a really pretty gold highlight. Okay, now we're gonna go through this brush right here with the Venus and Beam highlights. Spray it. Okay, so we have a lot of highlight on, which I definitely enjoy, but we're gonna go back with this blush brush and kind of blend it all in. Okay, blend it enough, you know. So next we're gonna do our eyebrows. Today I'm going to use the Anastasia Beverly Hills Dip Brow Pomade, medium brown, just because if you're doing something quickly, like how I want this makeup for me is quickly, I want to do this one because this one's a lot easier. I just like. Okay, so before we do that, we're gonna brush our brows. Okay, and then we're gonna go ahead and dip this in. I do the top part first, and then go down the bottom. Then we're gonna go ahead and do the bottom. Okay, so we have those right there. Got pomade. Now before we do anything else, I'm gonna do some setting spray. Okay, and lastly, before we do our mascara, eyelashes, and lips, we're gonna go with this little brush right here. It's MB27, and from the Zulu palette again, we're going to get this green right here. Because we have green eyeliner, I figured we'd do a green inside as well. Get it on your brush, setting spray, right here in the middle. I usually go a little bit on the inside, but not too much. Just like that. Get a little bit of that green, spray it, and I'll go closer here. There we go, got a green inside. Perfect. So next we're gonna go on to mascara. So next we'll go on to mascara and lips. I do them at the same time. So we're gonna go through with this Smashbox Super Fanned Out Mascara. It's a travel size because I got it as a gift from Ulta. I'm gonna put this on the edge of my lashes. Not too much, just enough to darken them. And I only do the top ones right now, just so I can get my lashes on, and then I go back and do the bottom ones. So these are gonna be our lashes today. These are Eyeliner Luxe Cashmere number 9. They come with this little box right here to hold them in, and a little glue and a little tool to help. Okay, so I'm not using their glue, I'm using my own glue, which is going to be the Sonia Kuduska Clear Eyelash Glue. I usually have it in black, but I decided to get it in white so that way you guys can see how much I actually put on my lash before I put it on. And I already cut it, so it's already trimmed to my eyelid. Okay, so I put that much on. I don't know if you guys can tell really how much it is. But I do put a lot more on the edges than I do on the inside, so that way it sticks better on the edges. We're gonna go through with our Kylie Cosmetic Exposed, Dolce K lip liner. The exposed one's one I want to get next. But every time I go into Ulta, it's sold out, of course. Okay, I have a lip liner on. So now that gives my lashes some time to dry a bit. So I'm gonna go ahead and put them on right now. I start with the middle right here and then do the edges. So once you feel it's kind of cold, you know it's on there. There we go. Now I'm going to grab my handy dandy tweezers right here and just grab them, make sure that they're all on correctly and all the parts of the band are touching your eyelash lid. As you can see, I'm having trouble with this inside part, which isn't normal, just normal. I'm just gonna hold it till it gets there. Wow, me and this lash should have not having a good time. Okay. Got our eyelash on. On there secured. Now the next one. Yay! So while that's drying, we'll go ahead and grab this NYX Soft Matte Lip Cream from the Los Angeles palette. It comes in it. Okay, so while that's on, this was drying. I'm blowing it a little bit more because the last one gave us such trouble. Oh, my septum. Okay, so that's pretty good. Just gonna Okay. Come here, naked boy. This is the reason I wear setting spray so heavily. Can I put my mascara on? Oh no. No, you don't want me to put my mascara on. Okay. Okay, so what's this? It's mascara. And you twist it to open it. Good job. Keep going. Okay. I probably shouldn't be teaching him how to open it. One day I'm going to come home and there's going to be mascara all over my walls. So we're just going to put this at the very bottom. No. Whoa! Don't do that. Okay, so that one I used was the Maybelline Lash Sensational. I just put it on the bottom as a base, and then I'll add some more on top with the Smashbox Super Lash. Can you sit down, please?
No.
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 Yeah. Thank you. Okay, and then lastly we'll add some gloss. Since it's a really nice green look, I'm going to go with this light pink. It's Decadent from the NYX Striptease or Slip Tease. It's new. I'm just going to go over it lightly. Okay, and there you go, all's done. All's done. Okay, there you go, all done.